Dreamscape presents A Soupçon of Poison by Jennifer Ashley, narrated by Anne-Marie Piazza. Chapter 1. London, 1880. I'm a cook, and better than most, even at my young age of 29, and the gentry and aristocracy pay highly to have me. Sir Lionel Leigh-Bradbury of Portman Square gave me less than I might have had elsewhere, but when the agency told me he'd agreed to the large number of days out a month I'd requested, I leapt at the position. I'd never actually met Sir Lionel. The housekeeper and the agency made all the negotiations with me until I'd been in his employ nearly 2 months. Then one evening, he abruptly summoned me. Copley, the thin, sour-faced butler with a walleye, delivered the news to the kitchen. "His Royal Highness demands your presence in his library." I stilled my knife on the carcass of an onion spread before me. "Now?" I asked crossly. I had much work to prepare for supper, having no assistant. Sir Lionel employed only 1 footman and a scullery maid, in addition to housekeeper, butler and cook. He kept the housekeeper and butler only because he'd inherited them with the house and title. Copley banged down his salver and threw himself into a chair by the fire. "Nah," he snarled. "He must have meant in a fortnight." Copley despised all women in general, and me in particular. He was pinch-faced, bad-tempered, and usually half-drunk with gin. I began chopping again, with more vigour this time. "He stays above stairs and I stay below," I said. "It is the proper way of things." "Am I to blame for his upbringing? You best get to it, woman." I sighed, finished the onion, and carefully washed my knife before putting it away. Onion juice left to dry can be disastrous to cutlery. I put the onions in a bowl, wiped my hands, and went to face my employer for the first time. Sir Lionel sat alone in the library on the 2nd floor. The high-ceilinged, dark-beamed room was cold, musty, and dimly lit. Tall bookcases lined the room, each packed so tightly with books I doubted that any could be pried out and actually read. My employer reposed at a writing table with about 12 photographs on it. As I came as close as I dared, I saw that the photos were of older Leigh-Bradburys, of Sir Lionel in formal dress, and one of a young woman, pretty, whom I did not recognise. That photo looked old, but the frame was new, so perhaps it was a beloved sister or beau who had passed away.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?